This is your boy Praying Manthis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Creator. So, this is going to be a Mercury retrograde reading for 6/29 all the way up to 7/24/2026. If you're curious to donate to my channel or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link in the video or the description box below. So the Creator, all right. Um, so your energy showed up, Taurus. So heavy emphasis on putting yourself first. Okay. I'm also getting to you're going down. Um, you're going in the wrong direction, or you're choosing to go in a direction to master something that has become toxic for you. So are you having money problems? Are you having issues with your beauty? Or are your insecurities getting in the way of you building something for yourself? Your senses, you're mastering how something makes you taste, touch, smell, feel, see. Okay, you're remastering this, or I just feel like you are trying to master how to make your money work for you, okay, or how to allow it to grow for yourself, okay? Something is going karmic, so I just feel like it's important for you to make sure that you appreciate what you have already. Someone does still wish for what you already have. So I feel like if you're trying to attract wealth for yourself, I feel like there's a need for you to make like a gratitude journal, maybe, or maybe it's time for you to get back into working out outside again. I'm also getting to you're just getting started with something, so I just feel like it's okay for you to make like a 12-month financial plan, even if it doesn't go the way that you want it to. I just feel like it's going to help with your insecurities. All right. So something is asking for you to be loyal, patient, and hardworking in order for something to be successful for you. I'm also hearing too, you could be trying to control your temper. I feel like Mars is helping you to have more compassion, or is teaching you how to not ruffle any feathers, even if something affects your mood or affects your peace. So, are you holding on to the past, Taurus? All right, I feel like it's time for you to experience new shores, but you have to get rid of the old ones first. Okay? So, heavy on Taurus energy. All right. Um, so, what are your communicative strengths? Wow. Okay. So, I don't know if you're dealing with the Leo, but I feel like it's important for you to feel attractive again. It's important for you to not be a wallflower. Something is testing your confidence, or there's a need for you to not allow fear, worry, or doubt to get in the way of you pursuing opportunities or even new ones. I'm also getting to it. This having to do with your children or just your inner child. I just feel like try to not be so self destructive with how you feel about yourself or other people. I'm also hearing too, if you're trying to tame a situation, okay, make sure you're not trying to control someone or control a situation. I feel like it's better for you to just, if you feel like you don't have control over something, I do feel like you do have the strength to reinforce positivity in a situation. So you do have the strength to endure something, Taurus. All right, I feel like your strength, your communicative strength is um, meeting people's needs at a heart to heart level, okay? Working with other people instead of competing, okay? All right? What are your communicative strengths? Being proud of who you are? Or I just feel like while Mars is in Taurus, because you're able to build wealth for yourself, I feel like it would be really a really good idea if you focus more on things that bring you joy when it comes to your creative pursuits. I feel like you should not be insecure. I feel like you should really shoot for something or go for something. Even if you don't see results when it comes to fast cash, I do feel like you're going to see results when it comes to people liking your stuff or just commenting or you just getting good feedback in general. Okay? So, what are your communicative weaknesses? All right, this Scorpion or trying to manipulate something, something's going to be very, very slow for you and it may affect your confidence. But something is only slowing down because Pluto is in retrograde. So, um, I just feel like you may feel like you're losing sight on your destiny, but I don't think that's true. I think what's happening for you is the reason why you may feel so sensitive or maybe having some inner conflict is because you're moving to calmer waters. Even though it may not seem like it, you are. Something is helping you to release baggage that you may be carrying towards your future. What are your communicative weaknesses? I feel like if your surroundings has become mentally exhausting or even draining or just if you've been experiencing some type of abuse, okay, I feel like don't just move on with something, Taurus. I feel like you should speak up for yourself. That may be a struggle for you because you don't like to ruffle any feathers. But I feel like this retrograde is going to challenge you on how to be a more effective healer when it comes to speaking up for yourself about moving on to calmer waters. So the calm before the storm. You could be dealing with the Scorpion, or this may have something to do with your shared resources. All right, but you also okay. So I just feel like you're bossing up. You could also be trying to clear out your debt. Okay. All right. Ooh. So someone is seeking attention. Are you dealing with a Gemini or an air sign or an Aquarius or a Libra? I feel like something's going to come to a painful end. But whatever this is that's going to end, I feel like it's something that you already saw coming. I feel like something's going to hurt. Something may even sting. Okay, but I feel like the sun is setting for you for a new beginning or something new is on the horizon for you. So while things are ending, make sure you are naming the new. I'm also hearing too a lot of people backbiting, talking shit, cursing you, betraying you over and over and over and over again. And now something has finally hit the coffin, or there's a nail in the coffin now. Something is never coming back to life again, Taurus. Wow, this could be your independence. So someone could be projecting this on you. This could be a Leo or a Scorpion or an air sign, like I said. Something could be coming to an end when it comes to a happy workplace. Let's see. Yeah, envy. Here you are, Taurus. So I feel like the word is going to be communicating to you how much people envy your intelligence. They want a scandal, not the truth. So you're dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Leo, or this has something to do with how the world communicates to you, your children, or your recreational projects, or the way that you build wealth for yourself. They want a scandal, not the truth. So I feel like someone doesn't want to learn something the right way. Someone rather learn something the hard way. Omens. You've been getting a lot of omens about how people envy you. You can feel something on an emotional level. It's like once you see something, you can't unsee it. I just feel like try not to allow envy to cause you to miss the signs. I feel like you're going to have a lot of signs that's going to help you get out of a situation that serves you no good when it comes to someone being envious of you. Yeah, so I feel like because the energy Mercury is retrograde, you have to understand during retrogrades, this is the time for dark energy or black magic is more effective because things are breaking down. So I feel like whatever curses or vexes or whatever the hell this is, it's gaining momentum. So it's going to be hard for you to not notice something. I do want to say too, though, Taurus, I don't think you have anything to be afraid of. Even though something is ending in your workplace, I feel like it's for your better judgment, I feel like it's your spirit guides doing this as well. Someone could have cursed you, okay, but I do want to say though, you do have good news though. I do feel like you are going to have a new clean slate when it comes to your career. You may even get like a new job or a new prospect even. But your hard work is paying off. I'm also getting to if you're around someone who is controlling, I just feel like it's okay for you to release them. You could also be studying something new, or this is something that you may do while you are experiencing some type of downtime. Okay? But your hard work is paying off. I feel like you're going to have the intentions to achieve something when it comes to some type of resource. This could have something to do with the internet. Okay? Saturday. So yeah, if someone vexed you, I feel like it's gonna backfire real bad. Okay, but I feel like you are protected. I keep hearing like this chant that you should say to yourself. As I go with the flow, I know I am protected. As I go with the flow, I know I am protected. As I go with the flow, I know I am protected. Right, guaranteed. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.